Amber Rose speaks about the time she got revenge on her former boyfriend.
My relationship non-negotiables are if you are following a bunch of girls, like you own a nail salon, I'm not dealing with it. If you are hiding your phone, it's under the pillow or just some weird shit, non-negotiables, not dealing with it. Go somewhere else. Torture someone else, that's not going to be me. As of recently, I haven't really been listening to like any new music. I kind of like old school R&B and like some like old school 90s grunge and like heavy metal, shit like that. But I just started watching Euphoria, so that's really good. I'm catching up on that now. My favorite album of all time is really, really hard because I love so much music. I'm a Libra, I'm a music lover. But if I had to like actually pick a full whole album that I could just listen to all the way through, would be The Weeknd's Trilogy album, 100%. My number one beauty must-have is my lip liner. I can change out anything else, but this lip liner I've been wearing for a long time. It's called Universal Earth. It's from Makeup Forever. Don't go out and buy too many because then it's going to be sold out, and then I can't. Matter of fact, I'm going to go buy 5 right now before this actually comes out. But it's my favorite lip liner, and I mix it with like a and I will literally wear a bare face with just this lip liner and lipstick. So I would say the biggest misconception about me is that people think I've dated a lot of guys that I've never dated. I've seen it on the internet throughout the years, and I don't know. I think I just got to the point where I was just like, oh, it's another day in my fake dating life on the internet. And I just kind of let it just be what it is. So I think that is the biggest misconception about me, that I've dated more guys than I actually have. You guys are really funny for this question. My most memorable award show moment. And you know what I'm going to say. It's when Toni Braxton won the award over Whitney Houston. I mean, I was a kid, and I was just like, is this really happening? I mean, like, I love Toni Braxton, but I was just like, this is Whitney Houston. Like, Whitney Houston was just like the songstress of my childhood, and she lost to Toni Braxton. I still can't believe it to this day. The main thing I would tell my 20-year-old self, mind you, I'm 42 years old, and please listen to me, people, be selfish. It is okay to be selfish. Be selfish, and don't be so fucking nice to everyone. Like, honestly, have compassion and all that shit, but be selfish. Worry about yourself. You can't help anybody unless you help yourself first. The best advice I can give about business is, no matter how close you are with people that you hire or people that you work with, always have a boundary between business and friendship. No matter what, you always have to keep that boundary. And you have to be very, very clear when you're having conversations with people. Always say, okay, this is a business conversation. Let's get our feelings out of it. And, you know, don't get offended. But now we're talking business. So our friendship is out the window, literally right in this moment. And then we can go back to, you know, have a drink later or whatever. But have those clear boundaries. And if you are in any way becoming famous or anything like that, and you get
be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And all that shit, and they try to tell you this is what you need to do. You say, no, this is what I want to do. You work for me, love you to death, girl, but you work for me, and this is what I want to do, and it's my career and it's my life. A big red flag that I've ignored in my past is man love bombing me, because I'm like, I'm gorgeous, I'm funny, I'm amazing. Of course you love me in 2 weeks, but to be realistic, if someone is really overly loving you or saying, I have never met a person like you ever in my life, ever, I've never felt this way, and it's like a week or two in, just, you know, it could be true, but just take your time, don't fall into it. I would never again. I could see a red flag from a mile away, but it took me a long time. So get your ego out of it. Maybe you are an amazing person, but I don't think anyone loves anyone in a week or two. Hey guys, you know, I'm a mother of 2, so I don't have a lot of time to listen to podcasts and watch shows and stuff on Netflix. But every now and then I do get on YouTube. I like to watch, you know, Joe Rogan, and I like political podcasts. I like podcasts that like bring on scientists and like, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and just like interesting people that had like encounters with aliens and stuff like that. Stuff that's like, I don't know, kind of nerdy and obscure. I'm kind of into it. To be honest, I'm not really a petty person. But when I was younger, this is so sad. When I was younger, this girl was messing with my boyfriend, and I act like I didn't know and I didn't care, and then I went and I messed with her boyfriend behind her back, and I felt so disgusting and like a piece of shit because I really got out of character to do that. It's not naturally who I am. I should have just been like, both of you guys, I hate both of you, just leave me alone. But I did it, and I never did it again. So I definitely learned my lesson. That is not the right thing to do. Do not get revenge in that way. It will never make you feel better. And but I did it, and it's
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.